I just bought more AVAX, the Avalanche token, because I'm bullish for what it has in store in 2025. Yes, the market is down right now. Bitcoin is below $80,000, but I'm reminded to buy when others are fearful. If you have conviction in this 2025 bull run, and if you think Bitcoin's going to be going higher, I think that Avalanche, the AVAX token, is in a really, really good spot. We're going to talk about that today. I'm not going to waste any of your time, but before we get started, welcome back to the channel. My name's Doc. Throughout the day, I'm a resident physician, and at night, I take you guys on my investing in crypto journey. We're going to get right into it. Stay to the end of the video. I'm going to show you guys my bear, base, and bullish case for the Avalanche token. All right. This is the AVAX token on the daily chart. It's obviously down right now. It's sitting at around $21. And it feels like, yeah, middle of December, we were over $55. So a 2x from here. I really think this could be a good buying opportunity. Now, this entire thesis rests on if you think Bitcoin is going to put in new all-time highs this cycle. I would imagine if you're watching this video, you think that's the case. I personally, that's my base case as well. So AVAX sitting around $21. This morning, it actually wicked down to $20. I bought more AVAX because I think it is primed for a really, really good 2025. Now, like we said, Bitcoin is dumping. It's right around 80,000. It's up from where it hit 79,000. We need Bitcoin to reverse because we know a rising tide raises all ships. If Bitcoin can put in new all-time highs, I think AVAX is primed to do multiple X's. Stay towards the end of the video. We're going to talk about my price prediction shortly. Before we talk about AVAX, we just need to talk about the entire crypto market. It's a red week out there, guys. Crypto fear and greed, it's at an all-time low. We're in extreme fear right now. But again, if you have dry powder on the sides, I think AVAX is a perfect buying opportunity. So like we said, right now, it is just under $21. It hit $20 earlier. And you can see it's been a pretty red past couple of weeks for AVAX, right? On the 7-day chart, we're down 18%. On the 2-week chart, we're down 20%. And on the monthly chart, down over 37%. The yearly, 46%. Here's why I like this token. This is one of the big dogs. It's number 16, right? So if we just go to the whole crypto market, we scroll down, it's number 16 on the top 100. It's right by Chainlink, it's right by Sui, and these kind of fluctuate in their ranking, but it's right up there with a lot of the other projects. The other thing that I really like is the majority of their tokens are in supply, right? So there's a max supply of 720 million tokens. 450 of them are already out. We're going to talk about the vesting schedule here in just a little bit, but I'm really happy with where the circulating supply is. The other thing is, and we talk about this in a lot of our videos because it really is important, you can buy this project just about anywhere. You can get it on Binance, right? Coinbase Exchange, Gate.io, Bybit, GetBet, LBank. It's a lot of different places that you can buy it. And I don't want to beat a dead horse, but this really is important. Whenever the retail market decides to come back, they will start on the centralized exchanges. So it's kind of like an access thing, right? It's easy to buy. This is the AVAX website, super clean website. They're kind of starting to flirt with some AI narratives, so it'll be interesting to see where that goes over the next couple months, but really, really clean website. You can go ahead, check out their white paper, check out their developers. It's really, really informative. Their Retro 9000, this is a program that they have going to get more users on board. Their Twitter has over 1 million followers. So this is something that you like to see. They have a really, really strong digital footprint, both on Twitter and, believe it or not, they have a pretty decent Facebook platform as well. Okay, so the Avalanche Visa card is coming. I actually signed up for it, right? I got on their wait list. So my submission has been received. I think this is good because it allows crypto to be more accessible to the general public, right? Obviously, I don't want to spend my Avalanche. I'm actually accumulating. I DCA'd and bought more this morning. For those who don't know, Avalanche is actually my biggest holding and a side project. One of the main DEXs or decentralized exchanges on Avalanche is a token that I hold quite a bit as well. So Avalanche, their new card, I'm really excited for this. I signed up for the waitlist. I think this is really going to help with mass adoption. I thought this was so awesome. I am going to play this clip, but Avalanche people think like, oh, they're kind of the gaming narrative. You might hear Alex Becker talk about the gaming narrative, which is true. They're really doing some awesome things on the gaming front, right? I know Off the Grid is going to be a big game on AVAX, but there's like real world utility as well. And in this video, they talk about how Avalanche helped onboard over 40 million folks with the California DMV. Let's take a quick listen to this.
And in addition to all of this, there's a lot of governments that are actually using blockchains through the Avalanche architecture. California DMV ended up building an entirely new system for keeping their vehicle titles, 42 million vehicle titles on a blockchain. In California, I was shocked to discover that it could take up to 2 months to transfer your car after you sold it. And with this new blockchain solution, that time is down to just two minutes end to end.
So really awesome. This is like legit real world utility. And we always talk about like tokenizing assets. This kind of fits that narrative, right? Instead of there being this clunky old process where you had to, right? Everyone's been to the DMV. They know it's a total disaster. It takes forever to transfer your title. Well, you could do this in just a minute or two on the Avalanche blockchain. And the cool thing is they've proven that this can be done on a large scale, right? 42 million car titles in one state kind of proves that they're a legitimate project that people are actually using with real revenue. I opened up a 20x leverage play on Avalanche this morning. You can see I'm up, actually I'm up pretty good. Yeah, I'm up like, AVAX is pumping. So I'm up 27, 29, 30% right now. Really happy with this. This is the BTCC trading platform. I'm not going to show my link on this, but I think it's a great platform. It's no KYC, no VPN. I will have a link down below where you guys can leverage trade. I put a 20x leverage trade in, and it's doing pretty well so far. So if we can get back above this 20-day moving average, I really think that this leverage play could be good. And it just makes sense, right? After the markets tank, this is the time to put leverage plays in because it's less likely to get liquidated. This is my free Discord down below. We have nothing to sell you. We're building an awesome community. We're talking about projects like AVAX and Joe. Joe is the #1 decentralized exchange on AVAX. So, by the way, if you're trying to build a community, be part of a community that's just really hardworking folks, this is the community to join. Totally free. Link is going to be down below in the description. So, what is Joe? Well, Joe is the #1 decentralized exchange on AVAX. Okay. This project, if you want to take a leveraged play on Avalanche, Joe or LFJ, I'll let you kind of figure out what that acronym means, could be a leverage play on AVAX. So the reason that I say that, Joe is currently at 20 cents. In March, it was $1.13, right? So that's over a 5x for Joe. I personally think Joe's going to probably hit $2 this cycle, so it could be a 10x. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but if you like Avalanche, a kind of a leverage play on Avalanche would be Joe. All right, guys, in just a second, we're going to talk about my price prediction. I really just want to talk about Evergrow. This is a new project on BNB, so this isn't AVAX. No, I have not been paid to shill this. I have not received any tokens, no money. I'm talking about this project because I'm a holder of it. I think it's a really awesome concept. It's a reboot of the original Evergrow project. It was a fair launch token, 100% fair launch. There was no pre-sale, probably the fairest way to do a launch. And it's really cool. They have a 4% buy-sell tax, and that tax then gets split up amongst Evergrow holders, and they're rewarded in BUSD rewards. Over $7,600 in rewards has been given back to members. My bag is almost paid for just from the rewards. Really great project, and it's holding up super well after the market has tanked, right? This is the 4-hour chart. Guys, this is a risky play. It's a $146,000 market cap, but if you believe in projects that have like real utility and are building a really strong community, this could be something to look into. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I can only tell you what I'm doing. I bought more Evergrow this morning because I think this is an easy $10 million project, which, guys, from here, if this hit 10 million, it would be over a 50x. Okay, this is me on YouTube. Old video, I guess, meant to be here. This is me on YouTube. If you're getting any value out of this, consider hitting the like, subscribe, comment down below. Okay, so we're going to go over my AVAX price prediction, and we're going to talk about my bear case, my base case, and my bull case. So my bear case for AVAX, and keep in mind, the price right now is $21 with a market cap of 8.7 billion. So my bear case is that Avalanche hits $60, which would be roughly a 3x from here and roughly a $22 billion market cap, $23 billion market cap. That's my base case for AVAX, right? Base case. Oh, this is Joe. The reason that I think that is because in March of this year, we hit $60, right? And we hit $60 when AVAX was, or excuse me, when Bitcoin was $73,000, right? We've gone way past that, right? We hit a top of 109,000, right? So my base case is that AVAX hits roughly $60. This $22 billion, it's probably closer to 23 or 24, but it gives you a rough estimate. That's my bear case. My base case is that it hits $100 and roughly a $40 billion market cap, you know, maybe low $40 billion market cap. The reason that I think this is because the total crypto market cap this year, this cycle, is going to be higher than the last cycle. I definitely think that we get higher than where we were in March. Plus $100, it's a psychological number. I really think AVAX could hit $100 over a $40 billion market cap. This is when I'm going to be selling, right? I have big bags of AVAX and Joe. Once AVAX gets close to $100, this is where I'll be selling. Okay, what's my bull case? And I got to give the disclosure. The bull case only happens if Bitcoin has a blow off top, right? Again, this is not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but if Bitcoin were to hit 130, 140, 150, $180,000, I think AVAX could easily hit a $200 token price, which would be roughly an $80 to $90 billion market cap. So I'm actually really, really curious what you guys think about this. I read all the comments below, and this is just my thesis, right? It doesn't mean it's gospel. I am curious though, like, where do you guys think Avalanche could go this cycle? Also, what bullish catalysts for AVAX are happening? Let me know down in the comments. If you guys got any value out of this, consider hitting the like button, subscribing, turning on notifications so YouTube pushes more content like this to you, and I'll see you guys on my next video.